And look, we could get like scores and scores of bee nests if we want, or bottles of bees. Do we want to release bees in someone's base? I think we might do that. Let's see if we can find somebody, right? Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome back to the Obsidian Order Season 3. We have finished our little villager trading hall. We did the outside last episode, but we got the inside all set up and ready to go. Everyone's been named, and now we just need to coax a zombie in because we've got all the things to convert them back as well, so that should hopefully give us much better prices. It should have just gone nighttime. It has. Let's see if we can get a husk. We will name it. We will lock it inside, and we will hope and pray that there isn't some unknown mechanic in this mod pack that I do not understand that will instantly kill all of the villagers that I've so painstakingly brought into this place. I really hope that there's nothing different. Here we go. We've got a guy here. Hi, you see me? Yes, you do. Has your friend seen me? No, your friend has not. Let's... Oh, there's a creeper there. I want to avoid him. Right, Zombert, you are named. Come and follow me. Now, all the villagers have been separated. They're all in minecarts, so we shouldn't get any iron golems. I don't think any of them can reach each other to sort of confer, and what do? They have a little talk or something and make a... And that's how a baby iron golem is born. Let's get him inside here. Oh. Rapidly run away. Then we leave him to it. Fingers crossed. Give him a little while. It is very loud in here now. But we have got everyone converted. We've even managed to catch Zombert back in a minecart. We did have a little problem with this guy where Zombert got stuck behind there for whatever reason, couldn't get out, so we had to move the block and then he's pushed him over here. But it's not the end of the world because we should still be able to use these to hit them, right? They're not touching each other, so they should, in theory, work quite well. So let's start over here and we'll work from these. I want to see if we can get 3 in 1. We can. Excellent. Well, that's going to help with the potions. Okay, another 3 here. And then final. Boop. Okay. Here, we're probably going to want to do, I guess, this. Oh, I got you too. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we're going to waste one on you now. Fine. Alright, cool. Everything's going fairly swimmingly right now. All the farmers are done. All of these lumberjacks are done. They're ready and waiting. We'll put one on here. Hopefully we've got enough potions. This is going to be the biggest, like, zombie mass conversion I've ever done, I think. I think normally I do it like 1 or 2 at a time, but this is pretty extreme. There we go. Oh, we managed to get 3 on that too. Right, perfect. You. Didn't get you. Alright. What if we do... Is that going to get at least one of those? It did. So you know what, that's fine, because we should be able to get maybe 2 there? No? No. Alright, well that's fine. We'll go smack down the middle. Bish, bosh, bash. Another one here. Bish, bosh, bash. It's methodical, this. It's very well organised. Wow. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, because I'd have 10 apples left over. Huh. Well, what do we do with Zombot? I genuinely don't really know what to do with him. We could stick him in the corner there, maybe. Well, we've been doing a whole bunch of trading, and we're doing pretty good. We're getting some interesting trades, especially from these guys. The butcher, these two here, we can make a lot of emeralds off them for that. And also the beekeeper, these flowers are only one bone meal to get one. And look, we could get like scores and scores of bee nests if we want, or bottles of bees. Do we want to release bees in someone's base? I think we might do that. Let's see if we can find somebody, right? But we have made a decision on Zombot. I am so sorry, Zombot. You've got to go. Purely because at the moment, we can't sleep. So now we can sleep. I mean, we're in the desert. It's not going to be that hard to get a husk and find and bring one back, should we ever need to convert them again. But I'm happy with what we've got. We did also get these. So we got an achievement, place any block made of fresher teeth, which is like one of the end bosses. We can just buy them. Like, who needs to fight it when you can just buy them? It's great. Anyway, let's put these things away. Bottles of bees, we don't need that. This is just trash. I might just dump a bunch of stuff down here to despawn. I don't need redbud, don't need dark oak, don't need that. I mean, I'm not going to use that right now, so that can go too. Right, okay. So the goal is we're going to go around and kind of get all these guys to master. Apart from probably the villagers here, the librarians, because they are going to take a lot longer. Oh yes, we've got mending for 1. We've got siphon for 1, sharpness 5 for 7. This is much better prices, and we'll see what else we can kind of pick up as we go along, because there are a few here which have not been traded with at all. So we should be able to get, hopefully, some interesting deals. Did I get Unbreaking recently? Yeah, we got Unbreaking recently as well. That is still kind of expensive, but a lot cheaper than what it was. So I'll happily take that. Yeah. Oh, here's Bobbert now. Maybe we go do to Bobbert. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a think about it. Well, I thought we might want to welcome our new server mate to the server. Mr. Saturday. What happened? This was like one of the default towers. Look at it now. It's incredible, and there's all that stuff over there. I don't know if I should be showing that. I'm not gonna show any more than that. But we need to put these somewhere. Preferably where they won't escape. In here, maybe. It's a big space. Like, is this going to be a problem? I don't know if this is a problem or not. There, it'll be fine. Is that a missing block? Is that on purpose, or is that... No, that's intentional. Yeah, that's intentional. Cool. What an amazing creation. I think we drop some bees here. Let's go ahead and just make a nice little chest here. And a sign. Oh, okay, hang on. And a sign. I knew I had a stick in my inventory for some reason. Right. We'll put this here. Do we put it at the top? No, if we put it at the top, they'll all fly away. Right, go here. We'll put these in there as a thank you for letting me prank them, I guess. I can't... Oops. Leave this tower. If we aren't doing a terrible pun, what are we doing with our lives, right? Do I want to... I might want some white dye for that. I might find some white dye, or maybe some sort of dye. Have we got any dye around here? Can I steal a flower? There's some flowers over there. Oh, geez, my camera. Let's go and grab a flower. Another grizzly. Is that the one that he had a fight with? It might be the one he had a fight with. Right, this is a clover. Oh, perfect. White dye. That's exactly what we want. No looking up, because I don't know what's going on in the rest of his base, so no spoilers there. Definitely check them out in the description down below. The channel will be there. I can't believe this tower. Right, we've got those in there. Let's release the bees. This is going to be a long, long time doing this, isn't it? He might need some bees. I don't know. Maybe I'm helping him out. I feel like I'm not, though. I feel like this is probably... There we go. Oh, I can't believe this tower. Right, we'll even give him the bottles as well so he can collect them back up again. Because they'll stick around the flowers. They're fine where they are. Ah, wow. This is an immaculate tower. Well done. Very well done. Right, let's go back and build a house. Alright, neat. We've got it done. I quite like these blocks here, these Midori blocks. You get them from Cactus Green. Or so you smelt cactus down, you can turn it into blocks. And I love the colour of it. I quite like how it's sort of accents with the red sandstone, which is why I chose it. So we've done a little bit of decorating in here. Not much, just keeping it very simple. We've got a little bit of matting down and lighting just to keep the mobs away. Because I did, in the end, remove the top slabs from these because it just... It looked a little clunky. It didn't look quite right. So taking that off has really helped. And yeah, just kind of dial it back a little bit, I guess. It just seemed a little too pointy in places that it shouldn't be pointy. And we've done a little bit of decorating down here. Just a little bit of story. I don't want to go too crazy like I did with Miram and do like massive, just extravagant interiors on buildings I'm never ever going to use. I just want something where if people look in, they can be like, oh yeah, it's lived in. You know, it's got a little bit of life to it, especially this close to the road. But I am digging how that looks. Now, before we actually end the episode as well, I want to head over to the palace because we've been doing some work. As we always do with the palace, we do this sort of in the background because it's such an immense project. If we were doing episodes on this, it would literally be every episode. It would be insane. Obviously, bigger builds for the upper floors, we are going to be doing those as part of our episodes, but yeah, not necessarily all the interior stuff because it is just tedious. This is the throne room, so we've gone ahead, we've moved everything around, we've just got some boxes hidden there for now. I haven't decorated in these towers because I believe these towers still need a top to them. Yeah, they do. They still need the tops. So we've got 4 towers here which need little top bits. But I've enclosed the windows. That's all looking very good. We've got our decoration up here. I can't remember if I showed that last episode. And then we've got our throne room. So we have our very, very fancy throne that we are sitting on with the glowstone bricks. It's such a lovely golden colour. And it really matches with these sort of pillars that we've got. So I'm digging that. There's actually a little hidden entrance for the staff to get in and about the towers, the guards and all that. Basically anything marked with these, oops, oh, there goes my last rocket. Anything marked with like iron lanterns is kind of staff orientated. Sconces, kind of anybody's business. Gold is more mine. And then we've got these yellow wall lanterns for rooms and areas which the patrons of the hotel can go to. So obviously around here we've swapped them out. We've got the service ones for cleaning out here, so they know what to clean. And then we've got the yellow wall lanterns just to sort of inform guests where they are staying and where they can go. Same around here, we've kind of just changed things around. Obviously there's not really much here for people to do, although there is a nice little area back here that people can use. And again, we've kind of just changed it up a little bit there. But I really like how this is coming together. I really do. I'm really... This has turned into one of the biggest projects I've ever done in Minecraft. I cannot believe I started this out with such small ideas and it's grown into this monstrosity of a thing. But I love it. I love it so much. I love the windows. I love these beautiful designs. I'm very happy. But now we have stairs to the next floor. If we can get rid of that now. We've got rid of the torch on there. We have. So we can come up here. This is going to be our personal quarters. So as you can see, we've got a mass. This is going to be the bedroom. So you can imagine how lavish the bed is going to be, right? It is going to be immense. It's going to be one of those beds where you can basically sleep on it, and the person that might be sleeping on the other side of the bed is in a different postcode to you. They are like way over there somewhere. And then we've still got that floor, and then the stuff on top of that. So it is. Yeah, it's a big project. We've got a lot to do still, but we are getting there. We are slowly but surely ticking this away into being a complete structure. And I can't fly to show you now because I've used my last rocket. But it is looking very nice, very, very cool. Ooh, right, so if we have a quick look over here, maybe we can get a glimpse of it before we actually drop out of the sky. Right, you ready? Ooh. Yeah, it's looking stunning. I love it. Well, that is all for the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I can get the time-lapse working correctly, because if not, this episode is going to make very little sense. And I shall see you next time. Bye for now.